Here we go again with another Cool Loser Tech video. These are the best apps of the week, so let's do it to it. And you know how it goes with the best live wallpaper of the weekend. That's called moovebo. You see in the background, every 5 seconds it moves into a little different triangular in different colors. You can actually go into the settings, change one solid color, when to move them, different actions in there. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, let's get it on to the best apps of the week now, shall we? And I'll start it off with text messages. So ask yourself this, are you tired of seeing your stock messenger? Because if you guys didn't know, there's lots of different themes and text messaging apps that replace your stock one, but this one is very simple, and all you gotta do is download this application, and very simple. Look at this animation that comes out of it. Obviously you see the photos come out if they are synced to your whatever Facebook, and if you click into it, you will see that you got this different background. You see the photos come up. If you want it to look like this, you can change it up, add your pictures. This is just simply to replace your stock messengers, so you get text messages popping up, and you can actually have a little lock screen thing. Let me lock it right here, and as you see right here, it kind of has the unlock screen, tell you who is messaged from. It won't display anything until you touch right here, and it'll say something like says subscribe. The message will run through there. If you want to dismiss it, you know, just dismiss or go to it, so you can jump right to it. Go into your settings, set messenger background color, so if you want it to be different color in the background. Show unlock screen if you don't want that to show, turn them off. Different settings there to turn on and off, and animations. And now let's take a look at it. And there's the background now for it. Very quick and simple, looks cool, go try it out for yourself. Next up we have UpTo calendar. It's going to show you calendar events. In calendar events, we'll see there's going to be normal USA holidays or wherever you're from. You know, your calendar will sync to it, and you get to pick different kind of feeds you want to see. So let's click on here, and you will see that it opens up just kind of like the Facebook type of look. And you can see you can set groups of family members, friends, work, and others that you'll see different areas of what events they're going to have. You can group up with people. Let's say one of my friends is going to go to this comedy club, and I can see that, and I'll be able to comment on that and say, oh, I'll join you or whatever. Into this little section right here, this is where we go to the discovering. So here's the things you can follow. I got movie releases, and you can see a whole bunch of more stuff here. This is just what's suggested, what's hot. If you wanted to look for Android stuff or whatever you want to look, if it has a stream, you'll be able to follow it from here. Today's Martin Luther King's Jr. Day, and I can actually click in there and see more details about it. I can share it on Facebook or Twitter, you know, whatever. And then I follow the movie, which says on Tuesdays, the paperboard is coming out for DVD. And you can keep going down the list, and you will see what you're followed. We'll add it in the calendar. And then Friday, here we see movie releases. Adding more stuff from here to add a new event. See it in your calendar. Facebook tweeting stuff. It's pretty cool. You're going to have to check it out for yourself. So go do it to it. Next up, we have BSPlayer. Is one of those replacement players or alternatives that you want to, you know, play your videos and other content and downloads that you use. You can do it through here. I'm just going to press play real quick, and it'll find the files. There we go. There's a file that I recorded before, and then it'll open up like videos like such. But what I liked about it, uses your full screen. And that's a video that I pre-recorded a long time ago. And if I want to skip through it, skipping through it, you see? And if it's to the end, it'll play the next video. And you see the volume right here. Lower the volume, raise it. If it's too dark, it's too bright, there you go, tap it in. Then you see bubbles right here. You can tap in, press pause, skip it, more information. You can actually take screenshots of the video that you're playing. You could actually play the video quick, play at a faster rate. Go into the settings here, you'll see you can add subtitles, playback mode, audio, aspect ratio, go into the preference, and then you'll see different things and different settings that you can do there. It's a pretty cool player. You're gonna have to really check it out for yourself to see if it's gonna be better than your other ones. Go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Tracks. In this application, you get to share pictures in groups. As you can see, this is the little front page. Clicking onto your profile, and then you will see all the pictures that you've uploaded in the Tracks. When you first download this application, it'll teach you exactly how to do it, how it all works. It's kind of like Instagram in a bit. You can see you can favorite, comment on it, and you can share, and you can delete it real quick, and you'll see where the picture was taken, and all the people in the group. Since this is a group sharing, whoever takes a picture and uploads it into this little track I'll be able to see their pictures. So for an example, let's say there's 5 of us going to a party and we all take pictures. Instead of sending them to each other, we can have it posted on here, and all 5 of us can see as many pictures we loaded all into this little track folders, and we'll have all our pictures synced. If we're all in the group together, we'll be able to comment and picture and like and favorite and share all the photos that we've all taken together. And you can also see what's trending. You can have your pictures to be public, so whoever finds you and sees it on there. You can click on here to add new tracks and name it, and a new folder will be made. Pretty quick and simple. If you like it, go try it out for yourself. Next up, we have Bible. YouVersion, and it is the #1 selling book all over the world. So why am I reviewing a Bible application? It's because it's actually really good. Like, I've always had a Bible and I've never read it. Now that I have the application, I actually want to read it on my phone. I know lots about the Bible, learning from my parents, but reading on the phone is actually pretty cool because you get to see where you left off. It's all digital, you know, it's in your pocket. But when I started reading the Bible, I actually was like, I wanted to kind of know what's going on in the Bible. I may not be hardcore religious, but I am a believer of God. With all that said, what this application does is just having like a little book. I'm on Genesis 5. And every time you start this application, you get the quote for the day. And let's just continue on Genesis 5. Now this is where I left off, and I can read it as you see scrolling down. And I picked the background to be black. You can quickly change it. Tap in on here on the lettering. You can see right here, low light. And now you get this mode. And if the font's too small, we'll make it bigger. Change the font, show notes and letters, and you can go all the settings, and you can actually go into deeper things of what you can change. Now you can go to the old school Bible talk. You know how they say thy shall not thou, and a whole bunch of weird words that we're not used to hearing, and it's kind of hard to understand for some of us. You can change the way they word all that because you'll get the new updated version for us to understand. You can download or select the ones that you want to see. As you're using this application, it's actually streaming it to you so you can read it. So it's not necessarily like you have the whole Bible download on your phone. You can have the option where you can download offline. You can actually select the different areas as you see as I touch there, and I can share. If I say I want to share this one, I go into this little area because I Facebook, Twitter, copy, other, and I'm intrigued. It might not be necessary for lots of you guys, but it's something to look at and to know out there. If you guys would want to try it, we'll go do it to it. Amen. Here next we have QuickPic. QuickPic has been an application I've reviewed a long time ago, and it's come a long way, and it just keeps getting better. Now this is like a little jelly bean type of feel to it now, and you will see that the folders are all in here. Clicking on it, we'll jump right into your photos, and you see there's a little thing that you can drag right here and go down through dates, as you can see there. Loads of pictures, pretty good. Clicking onto it, it'll have like a self-write mode because I have the setting where if I want to show off a picture, I want this brightness of the screen to be super bright so you can see all the detail, and as soon as I go back out, it'll dim down. You can play all your photos through here. You can actually select which photos you want to delete. Let's say I don't want these anymore, and you can press delete. Now going into here, I can choose the browser mode as in how I want to see the layout. So if I have pictures in here that I want no one to ever find, I can put a hidden photo. Now going into here, if I want to show the hidden folders, like the ones I don't want no one to see, enter your password. So you see there's more folders right now, and then going back into it, you see that those folders are re-hidden. So as soon as you exit, the whole thing gets blocked out again so no one can come and see it. Works real good. You got your shortcut right here to go into your, taking pictures. Something for you to go look at and try. Go do it to it. Next up, we have Super Backup. Now, Super Backup is obviously to back up your app data, your SMS, your contacts, call logs, calendars, and bookmarks. In case you uninstall your phone or move to another phone, you can have this stuff backed up and you can save it to your cloud service, so next time you need to download that back to install the previous stuff. App backup, for an example, you guys have done lots of work on Angry Birds and you want to save all that data. Alright, I want to save all this data, press backup, and it'll save everything. I can bring it back with this backup. I didn't read too much into it. It asked me for rooted permission, but in the description I didn't really see anything about it being for rooted users only. You might have to try it out for yourself if you're not rooted to see if it works for you. This is pretty much all the purpose it does, so go try it out for yourself. Here next we have Twist. Now this application can be really useful for parents or even the kids trying to find out when the parents are coming or where their kids are coming or where they're at, because it kind of notifies you when he's going to come back. For example, where are you going? I'm going to say I'm going to the store, and whoever I'm grouped with, my parents for example, they can see where I'm at and when I'm coming back, because it uses your GPS and you can say this is where you're coming to, so your parents are going to be in peace of mind, you will be in peace of mind. I'm going to be back in 15 minutes because as soon as I leave that location, it'll say it takes them 25 minutes to get home, so then I'll be notified. If you got calendar events, you'll see them in here, and recent sections that you've been to. You can go into your notifications, turn them on or off, and go to the settings to do your little profile thing pretty much. That's all I can really show you. You're just really going to have to go test it out for yourself to see how it works, so go do it to it. And last but not least, we have Google Zeitgeist 2012. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that right. Everything that everyone was looking for on Google and on YouTube to watch, you're going to be able to find it here. So again, what Google did is gather everything that everyone searched for out of all the whole 2012 and made it possible for us to quickly, go into it and see what people are watching and what they search for. Films, shows, athletes, and you can see different things there. Let's say clicking on the athletes, we can click into it. There's your categories, and I can scroll up. Clicking back, you will see what's hot in the United States. And you'll see more postings through here, what people are showing. And it's a pretty cool video right here. If you look at it, it'll take you right to YouTube. And I'll give you the rundown of how this application works. And it looks really cool. And it's an inspiration video of making me want to watch what people are looking for. It's pretty cool. It's like a 2-minute video. They did a really great job on it. Not too much content on there, but you can read about it right there saying what it does, what you'll find for the 2012, and that's pretty much it. So go try it out for yourself. And there you guys have it. These are the best apps of the week right off Google Play, brought to you by me, the Cool Loser. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to spread the word of the Cool Loser. Thank you for joining. Go enjoy these applications. Don't forget you can click on the apps video, on the games video, so you can get linked to the playlist to watch all the other videos. Subscribe button, like my videos. That's pretty much all I got to say, and I shall see you next time for the best games of the week. Later.